Yeah. Yeah. Shit is out there, we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, tonight we're gonna fly high to the skies, 'cause we're gonna have a taste of the good life. Here we go, here we go, here we go up. We're gonna rock this club till it blows up. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all night.
Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life.
Good morning, shy folk, and welcome to Old Man Willow Farm. My name's Dyan, and my husband and I bought the farm 3 years ago. And in this vlog, I'm going to share with you how we took a really a goat farm that had been left to go to ruin, and turned it into a successful boarding barn and bed and breakfast. And I know that if you're tired of the 8 to 5 daily grind, the noise and the hustle and the bustle of city life like we were, if you dream of owning your own little hobbit hole in the country where you can enjoy the peace and the quiet and the good tilled earth, then this vlog is for you. Our farm is in the Willamette Valley. And although I spent my childhood in the countryside, I come from South Africa, and we had a horse boarding and training facility there. But really, life there was a little different to what it is here. I had a number of grooms that took care of most of the work, and I just supervised. Here we're a little bit more hands-on. My husband, on the other hand, did not grow up in the country, and his idea of rural living is the suburbs and a beautiful garden. So it's been a journey for us as we've figured out how to do this farm life together. You know, as Bilbo says, it's a dangerous business, Frodo, when you step onto the road and you never know where your feet will take you. And we literally stepped out the door, stepped on the road, and it's taken us on this incredible journey. And I am excited to share it with you. The challenges, the frustrations, the joys, it's just been an amazing wild ride. And we have learned so much along the way. We've made some really stupid mistakes, but we've learned and we've grown. And I hope that you will be able to learn from our mistakes and perhaps make a few less yourself. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. I hope you consider subscribing to this channel, pressing the like button for this video, and press the bell, and you'll get notifications. I'll be posting once a week on just every aspect of this journey that we've been on. Okay, so enough talking. Let me show you around. So we're going to do this a little back to front because I'm out in the pastures anyway. I've just turned the horses out. So let's take a walk down and see what they're up to. So as I said, they used to farm goats here, and you know how destructive goats are. Pretty destructive. But we have spent the past 3 years rehabilitating our pastures and refencing, and I'll go into all of that. I'm going to do a vlog on everything that we've done. But this is just kind of an overview. So this farm is 10 acres, and about 8 acres are devoted to pasture. And we have that pasture broken up into 3 paddocks, which we rotate the horses through. You can see they're right down at the far paddock We have a pond down at the bottom, some beautiful willow trees, which the farm is named after, and yeah, and some gorgeous, gorgeous swamp oaks like this guy right over here, where my kids built a tree house when they were younger. So, haha, little tree house for them. Anyway, our next door neighbor, we're surrounded by a huge cattle ranch, as you can see. That's our next door neighbor. He brings in cattle, fattens them up, and then takes them off to market. So that's kind of cool. Those are our neighbors. So we're heading down back toward the barn and the arenas. So the barn was here when we came. It was in quite a state. So it's taken a little while to rehabilitate it. There's our duck pen. We have ducks and geese, and our manure pile, which we have to fence off because horses, being what they are, will literally do stupid things no matter what. And here we are at the barn. This is the round pen. Get the gate open here. And this beautiful lady here is Jip. Hey, gorgeous. Jip is a Peruvian paint cross, and she has been here for a month in training. It is so true that draft horses are gentle giants. She has just got the best personality. So we are going to miss her. Hey, beautiful girl, we're going to miss you. Anyhow, she is in one of our sacrifice paddocks because she's too fat. So we have to control her intake. That's the grass arena on that side. We've come through the round pen and into the barn. So we have 8 stalls. We have 6 boarders and 2 of our own horses. Then we have a little workshop. We have a grooming stall over here. And then coming around, we have a wash rack, our tack room, which I'm going to walk through. And then we have a little deck here where family can watch. Ha! There are the ducks. Hey girls, how you doing? And the goose. And this is our grass arena right here. This is our jumping arena. We obviously can only use this in the summer months, but it is awesome to have. And all of our stalls have 10 by 12 runouts, as you can see. Back through the tack room. And this is our dressage arena. This is an all-weather arena, so we can use this all year round. Basically, yeah, it's never too wet to ride on this. Obviously, living in Oregon, rain is a factor. And then behind me, on the right, we have our shaving storage, more sacrifice paddocks, and our happy place. So true. We have a parking space where horse trailers and cars can park. And up to the house. So there's our house and garden. And I'll take you a little closer. Everything's a bit of a mess at the moment because we have a big building project going on, which I'll tell you about in just a sec. But we have a gorgeous garden and love to sit here of an afternoon and have a drink. And then we also have a vegetable garden. So it's our little well house. And there's our veggie patch. And obviously our wash line. So got some veggies growing there. Hey, Brandy. It's Brandy, Miss Brandy. She's leading the way. And then I'll show you down here a little bit. So this is our construction project that we're working on at the moment. This was our 80-year-old barn that we are converting into a house for my son and his wife. So that's going along apace. We pretty much had to rebuild it because it was kind of falling down. So that is our well house, which we converted into a little Airbnb cottage rental, and our barbecue area, and that's it. So that's pretty much everything. Love our farm. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and I will see you next week.